Hello, my YouTubers. Here I am again to make I took a break between episodes of DogHouse Restoration, but I'm back for episode 2. As you remember, here's the DogHouse performing. I'm going to now take off this front panel because it's pretty bad over here. The wood's kind of rotten out, and I'm going to use this wood I have back here on the wall, and it should trace. I'm recording a video. Get back in the house. Sorry about that. So I'm going to take off this front panel, and then I'm going to trace it onto that wood to make the front panel, and then I have the original bottom and side, which I'm going to try to still keep using. That way the only one I'm not going to actually have to replace is the front. So here we go. I got to get my drill with my it has my screw on it, so I could take the screws out on the roof that is attached to. So we got my drill, so now I'm going to do it. And then I gotta get, there's some like glue or stuff on there that holds it on. So I'm gonna have to actually take a little mallet and just kind of pound it out. So let me see where my mallet is at. The mallet should be right here somewhere. Sounds like my kids are beating each other up again. Where's my mallet? Oh, I thought I had a mallet out here. So let's figure something else out then, since I don't have my mallet out here. But I do have my little hammer, so I can just use that. That should work. So I got those sides off of there. Now I got to try to take the sides off on the other one so that I can finish getting this front piece off. And I'm going to try to save these screws so that I can reuse them. Because hopefully, even though that wood there is a little bit thinner, they should still work. Let's see what's my time look like. I'm at 4 minutes in, and my battery's getting low, so hoping my battery won't die while I'm doing this, so we will see. I'm still trying to decide on this roof, but I think I'm actually instead of having roof in these separate little pieces like strips, I might have it like a solid TP like frame for the roof. So let me see here now. Let me see, where's this attached at now? So I can finish taking it apart. Let's see. Wood is kind of have to redo some of this, but some of this I might have to. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so here is the original opening, but as you can see on the bottom of the wood, how it's, come over here, if you see the bottom of the wood, how it's kind of frayed and falling apart. So I'm going to use this other wood I have over here to basically trace this out onto that wood to rebuild that. And I'm going to try to save as much of this other wood as I can, because I noticed this one piece was kind of falling apart. But I'm hoping I can still save it. But I'm thinking I might have to redo the roof, because the way the roof is starting to look, I think I might need to redo the roof. Because I want to make sure there's no cracks in the roof like it has now. Because when it's time for when I actually have my dog in there, I don't want like the rain to come through the cracks of the roof and get them wet. So I got that. This is the original. See, over here I have the original bottom, which I was going to try to save, but it's got this other layer on it, which I'm not sure. I think this is just the wood it is. See, I think this wood is crumbling up so bad, I think I'm not going to be able to use it either. So I think I'm going to throw that one away. And then this piece here was a side panel, which I could still use. I'm still not sure yet. I'm still trying to figure it all out. But the back and the one side I'm definitely going to still use. So what I'm going to do now is take this first piece, this front piece here, and I'm going to, here, let me pull my bench over here so I can talk to you guys better. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, let me see, can you guys all see me good? What I'm going to do is take this piece, the opening, the front door, basically, to my doghouse, and trace this onto the other piece of wood I have, and then I'm going to fit that on there, and then I'm going to see if I can figure out the roof, because I'm going to definitely redo the roof, because I don't like these panelings. So right now, I'm going to see if I can actually take, there's a strip right here that holds the two pieces of wood together, so I'm going to actually see if I can take that off so that I can use it to put on the new updated roof. So I'm going to take that out. Oh, so try not to drop my screws. And this, I think, is broke off another piece. So, where's the screw go? Here it is. No, that's not it. Oh, here it is. I found my screw. Because I want to save these screws and reuse as much of the parts and stuff I can. So, but these screws are pretty beat up. I might have to get new ones. I don't know how good these screws are anymore. So we're going on 10 minutes, so hopefully it'll keep recording and it won't like stop and start over again like it used to do. So hopefully. Hey my YouTubers. Okay. That should be the main 3 screws. So now let's see if I can take this piece off so I can reuse it. I should be able to, hopefully. Try my hammer here to get it up and off. And these other parts, these other pieces, I think I'm going to just kind of if I can't just throw those away or something, because I'm pretty sure they're just catching those one spots right there. So, or you know what? I think I'm just going to take off the whole roof and just redo it. So, I'm going to keep the 2 sides, trace this on the other piece of wood, and then do the design for my roof. And then when I put it all together, I'll probably make another video, because I don't know if you guys really want to see another video of me doing all the other work. So I'm going to throw away the wood I'm not using. Oh wait, oh shoot. Well, I guess my video did just restart, which I was afraid of. So if you guys are just tuning in, this is actually part 2 of my doghouse restoration episode 2. So don't forget to go back and watch part 1 to get caught up to where we're at right now. So, because for some reason my camera only shoots increments of 10-minute videos, I gotta figure out the settings on that to figure out why. But if you're just tuning in, I have taken this piece off of this doghouse around, and you can see the bottom of the wood here is pretty bad. So I'm going to take this same concept, I'm just going to lay this onto a new piece of wood and trace it on there. And then while I'm doing that, I'm also taking off the roof, because right now the roof is just in strips, but I want to actually have the roof as one solid triangle. So I took this off, I'm taking off the roof, so I'm going to be able to save the back and the one side. So I'm going to have to replace the front, the other side, and the bottom. So for my last video, I was doing that, and then this video I'm going to finish taking off the roof and seeing, hopefully I can save the other 2 pieces. So we will see. Smart mix right there. So I'm trying to reuse. That's the important thing, to always try to reuse as much as you can, because it's always good to reuse. And now I don't have to worry about buying more parts and screws or whatever. So because I'm going to try to finish this, do this a little bit tonight, and then I work tomorrow, so I'm either going to do more work tomorrow after work, or maybe even on my next day off, which will be Tuesday. So I'm saving all my screws, my nuts and bolts. Up. And then these pieces of wood here from the roof, I'm actually going to keep these in case I decide that I want to use them to put like a trim around the house or something. because the pieces that I have on there that I'm keeping have the trim. So I might save this wood so I can use this for the trim. So there here's another piece of the roof. Like I said, I'm just going to keep them all and then figure out when I'm ready to which parts I can use for the trim on the house and which parts I won't. So, okay, so now that'll come on. So now the roof is starting to come off better now. Okay, well, I think because I don't want this video to end up running out like the second one and I have to have 3 parts, what I'm going to do is I'm probably just going to stop recording now and post this and my other video, and I'm going to continue to take off the roof, and I'm probably going to even draw these on the wood, and then my next video I shoot will be me cutting out all the pieces and putting them together. So, hope you like this and the video right before it, and don't forget to like my video, leave comments, and please subscribe to my channel. My goal is to get as many subscribers as I can by the end of the year. So thank you, and have a good night, everybody. Let me zoom in a little bit because I can do it now. So this is Steve Kersey signing off.